In a simple moment, life as we know it can change. Don and Joyce Shirk were ready to go on vacation.
We had the car all packed. Don came in the house and he said, "I just don't feel very good." He said, "I don't think we'll go today."
She suggested at the time that maybe we ought to go up to emergency.
Sometimes when you've been together as long as we have, you sense things more than know things. It wasn't normal and we needed to get to the hospital.
What they didn't know at the time was Dawn was about to have a stroke. Edna Davis could often be found at a Wapak game cheering on her son's team. One game didn't end as expected for Edna and her family.
She grabbed me by the shoulder and I said, "What's the matter?" And there was no answer.
And I just saw the right side of her face start to droop a little bit. So I held her by her shoulder to keep her from falling over.
Edna was having a stroke. Bobby was at the top of his game as a Special Olympics athlete until a life-threatening illness stopped him in his tracks.
Basically, what I said to him was, if you want to go, you can go. You know, you fought, you can go. But if you want to stay, ask God right now if you can stay.
Bobby chose to stay and fight. Terry's struggle became finding a therapy program that would meet Bobby's special needs.
Bobby was in 3 different facilities before we came to Memorial Hospital. He was scared. He didn't understand why he couldn't walk. He didn't understand why he couldn't eat. Wasn't sure what all was going to happen.
We had never had this kind of an illness before. I was very, very scared.
It was a scary night. We were plenty scared there for a while.
She had just lost all speech, all movement. I had no idea just what to expect.
For these families, life as they knew it wasn't going to be the same. They all turned to Lima Memorial for inpatient rehabilitation to begin reclaiming the lives they once knew.
They do have a real good therapist there and knew what they were doing. I have a lot of things to look forward to. I'll be back driving. I'll be back with the boat out there, do all the good therapy. That's going to happen.
You couldn't ask for better, more compassionate people for him with his special needs. He went to Special Olympics, he went to the zoo, he went to Cedar Point, he went camping. His recovery was pretty quick.
Every day you could see that she was getting better and that the therapy was helping her.
Tonight when I got here, she actually stood up on her own to give me a hug.
She's been a very big supporter all the years that I've coached basketball. Very rarely miss games. I know she's looking forward to the time that she can.
The Lima Memorial Foundation is currently raising funds for the creation of a brand new rehabilitation center that will leverage the outstanding care being delivered by Lima Memorial's inpatient rehabilitation team by creating a community-based environment complete with innovative therapeutic technology.
We're going to have a facility where the person can go that's just like their own home. In this area, they can see, can I go to the bathroom myself? Can I cook myself a light meal? Can I get in and out of my bed?
It's going to make us state of the art.
So much technology has improved in just the past 5 years.
This allows us to take it to that next level.
I'm just thinking of how much easier it would be to do it the new way than it is the old way.
There's new situations that come up all the time that we had not rehearsed. It would be good being able to, have them simulated before you get them.
The center is being uniquely designed for families to be active participants in the recovery of their loved one.
We want patients and their families to be engaged in the care, and that gives them the opportunity to come up to the floor, be involved with the treatments, be involved in the process.
It takes a village. Nobody can do it by themselves.
My family's my everything.
She's always been there. Now it's our turn.
We want to thank everybody that has participated last year and so far this year towards this goal. But we have to get across the finish line.
No matter what dollar amount it is, they're an investor, an investment in the future of healthcare in Lima, Ohio.
I think it's just going to be a wonderful project.
This will make a great difference in the attitude of both the patient and the family.
Join us in transforming the rehab experience for our community.